Heyo everyone, it is a Loki Monster here, and this is one of my favorite holidays in AQ3D. Yes, may the 4th be with you. I grew up living, breathing, and playing Star Wars my whole childhood. So, first we're going to start off with this month's promo items, and this month we have auras, and these are reusable auras. Now for the Guardians, we have the Fluttering Song of Pastels, and it is this aura with these butterflies coming off of it. That is very cool. And then for the purchased one, it is the Songs of Pastel, so it's the same aura minus the butterflies. Now the second one, you will have to make a purchase at the DC shop in order to obtain that. So we're checking out the Dark Lord, who is here on the bridge, and we have May the 4th at the top here. Now I will point out there are multiple May the 4th shops, because some years it was a collection and sometimes it was individual items. So we have the Moglin Travel Form, I absolutely love him, and the Baby Noda pet, which I believe is also available year-round with area in the pet shop. Now this year for the weapons, we have spinning sabers. Now this is supposed to be like the fidget spinner, but it seems to be floating off in outer space. I'm not sure if it's supposed to. Now there doesn't seem to be any other new Star Swords this year. We do have this new set, the Galactic Outrider set. So there is the shoulder pads, which were green there, and the goggles, and the gloves. I really actually like these gloves, they're unique. And this set is available for gold. Now there's a lot of other sets also available for gold. Then we have these boots, they're rather lumpy looking, and then the belt, and then we have straps for the cape. It's a little hard to see with my current outfit. But I will show you the entire set, not just the pieces. So this is the Outrider vest, and like I said, it's kind of hard to see with all this extra bling I got on at the moment. So this is the actual new set. It's very cool and very simple. I really like the goggles, and it's very cute. Now, if you didn't get it last year, the Troop Hunter set is also available for that Stormtrooper look. A very cool set. I won't show you the entire thing. We also have the Star Slayer, which is also a very awesome set. Now, these are all available for gold, like I said, but there are some things in here you'll find are DC, like the Red Cup and the majority of the weapons. Now, we also have the Galactic Scoundrel Visor, and there is the Galactic Scoundrel set, as well as the Force Master set. And unfortunately, my boots are clipping very badly on that set. And then we have the Revenge of the Fifth shop, and it is a very cool shop. Most of this is DC, but some of this is craftable. So we're going to start out with what's new, and we have the Dark Sith armor this year. That is very cool, and there is the belt for it, a little bit unusual. And then the boots, very nice sleek red boots, and we have the gloves. I'm not quite sure what the detail on those is supposed to be. And then we have the armored helm. I'm not really fond of that, but I do like it better with the hood. And there is just a all hood version. Unfortunately, I lost that little bit. And then we have the shoulders for it. That is very cool. And so this set is this one in game, and I'm showing it here with the new Spinning Sabers weapon, and it has the 3 variations of the hood. So just the helm, and then the hood. This is the hood I didn't show you earlier. Very cool. Now, for those who don't want to pay some DC, we also have the Sith armor set. So this is the exact same set, but it is done in silver and brown instead of red and black. So to craft this set, you're going to need Mo Grievous diaries. Now you're not going to need a lot, as you can see. Most pieces are 20, 25. Some are a little bit more, 45, 60, and up to 100. So it won't actually take too long to farm them. And Mo Grievous is changed this year. Instead of being spread out all over lore in different maps, he is now in the Battleon Social District. If you're newer to the game, you can also craft the Darkstar Legion set, which is very cool. Those are just a couple pieces from it. There is also the Kylor set that you can buy for DC. Now, we also have a Star Sword bundle here. I don't believe it is available anymore. I believe that this is perma rare, and it was actually upsetting at the time when it was released because I owned all these swords and all of a sudden they were available all together in a trove with free storage in the bank with 2 new swords that would have cost me DC individually. So yeah, I bought it. Yeah, I'm still upset about that. Anyways, I'm doing things a little bit out of order here. I skipped over the May the 4th housing there. First off, we have the Captain Quarters, and this is 1,000 DC, and this is a house plan. I will show you that in a second. So first off, we have some items available for gold. So this is the Jurger Kron roof panel. Very cool. And then we have a Jurger Kron floor panel as well. And you could use these like for walls and stuff. You don't have to be like committed to floors. And then we have a computer console. And we also have this very expensive $10,000 bulkhead. Now, nice way to save money if you don't want to buy the collection. And you're buying those pieces for gold. They drop from Mo Grievous. So now we have the DC items. The tech wall panel, and it's double-sided, so you can use it on either side. That's cool. Or you can use them for floors or ceilings. And then we have this blue space vent. That's very cool. And it's black on the other side. And then we have a red space vent. Now these are fairly inexpensive DC if you only want 1 or 2, but the collection is $4,900, which seems expensive. Oh, now that's cool. We have these viewports, very cool. We have the blue version, and we also have a red version. That is awesome. But as I was going to say, if you're doing a space build, then buying them individually can really add up. So you might be better off buying the collection. It is an expensive collection. That's very cool. We have these wall panels, and it just keeps going. This collection is huge. Oh, we got a staircase. That is a first. And stairs, as you know, can need up a lot of pieces. An intergalactic lamp. Now you can use this basically for anything you want, like as a pillar, as a tube to create monsters in, anything you want. We have a containment unit. Again, you could use this as like a pillar easily, or even as a cannon. I could see doing that. We have an interface terminal. Now, a lot of this stuff is also homage to MechQuest, which was an AE game. So we have a quantum generator as well, and that is so cool. I have been really waiting for this because I am doing an airship, but I didn't have any like technical pieces that looked like machinery. This is so cool to get this. So we have that vapor inverter. We have a large space table. I wish we could tip up and down because I would like to know what the top of that table looks like. But I guess I'll have to build one to find out. There's also a smaller tech coffee table and the Star Pilot panel. Now these are the homage items to the MechQuest. We have the Pilot's Ottoman, a Star Pilot chair, And finally, wait for it, we have the best ones. Well, we have the pilot's bed, but we have the most amazing thing, a pocket galaxy. Wait for it as it appears. Is that not gorgeous? Now, it is rather expensive at 400 TC, and you can only have 50 of them total. So just keep that in mind before you go galaxy crazy everywhere. Now, if you buy the collection, you're going to earn the May the 4th housing kit badge and the in-game title Star Architect, as well as permanently unlocking all these items where you can get them for free, including the new map, which we're going to check out now. And first thing I did was I was going to run straight forward, and then I realized, oh, let's look behind first. And turns out it drops you sort of in the middle of this build of this house, which is the center tunnel, and then there are these two big rooms on either side. And look at this view out the window. That is incredible and absolute gorgeous. And I was thinking, yeah, that is absolutely freaking awesome. Now, you could do this with the planet, but I don't think there's no spinning spacecraft in the planet. So for the title, we're going to bring up our character badge and hit the little pen in the corner. And scroll down to collections. And to help find it, you want to look for a little exclamation point. When you see that, you can just stop, click on Star Architect, and apply. And we're going to hop back to town now. And before we head on to Mo Grievous, we're going to take a quick look at the past May the 4 collections. So there were 2 years that they did collections, so you can buy all these items from those collections individually for DC. And there's all kinds of really cool stuff here, like the Shadow Scythe set and Logbacula. So you want to check those out for any items you might want. So now we're going to click on Mo Grievous. So we have Black Helm crafting here. Now the Black Helm, I'm going to point out first off, is Mo Grievous Mech. Now Mo Grievous Mech is, you're going to need a Moglatron. Well, how do you get a Moglatron? If you have bought all 12 of the Moglins from Hero Mart, you can get a Moglatron in-game, and with that Moglatron, you can get the Mo Grievous by obtaining a dropped Mo Grievous schematics. Now, anybody else who gets this schematic, you're not going to have any use for it. It only has this one purpose, and that is the only way you can get the Mo Grievous mech. So you also have the Black Helm set, which you can craft from Mo Grievous diaries as well, although you do need the diaries for. So we're going to click on to the social district right here, and then it's going to drop us right here in front of the Black Helm guy. And he has all the menus, but he's wearing the Black Helm set, so you can see it in its entirety. It actually drops from Mo Grievous, so you don't have to craft it. Now, we do want to go see Rose here and grab our quest for the social flyer, because who doesn't want gold and XP while you're farming? Now, you can craft something here, but there aren't any May the 4th type items, so you can just pick something else you might want. And so we're going to come over here and attack Mo Grievous. And obviously I need to go to a different server. So I hop to my friends on the red server and right into combat with Mo Grievous. So Mo Grievous drops Mo Grievous diaries used for crafting, Mo Grievous schematic used for the Mo Grievous mech, pieces of the Black Helm set. It also has a robot that drops that is Guardian only, and we also now get these new gold pieces. Hi, Morph. I had to leave this in. It was just the perfect photo bomb. Anyways, guys, I want to thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. And happy farming, and may the 4th be with you.